Alright. Hopefully, this should last a bit longer. But wow. I've never done a reading that's got so much interruption. Yeah. But I got to the point, I think I remember rightly, saying with this Queen of Pentacles, because I was asking what was coming towards this Queen of Pentacles within this karmic situation. The Queen of Pentacles to me is the Empress, the divine feminine energy here. Was in this energy with the Emperor previously, in probably the past energy, very much in her head with the Eight of Swords energy. But when I asked what's coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles come out. I was in the energy of feeling like what was lost is now going to be regained. And again, I was just sitting there as I was trying to upload this last video onto the computer, and the Six of Pentacles was the next card out. It shows me that there's going to be balance being brought to this situation. A lot of balance has been coming over the last few days I've been doing the readings. So yeah, it shows me that this divine feminine, she's in a nice balanced energy. She's within her energy. She's grounded, she's humble, like she's done the shadow work that she needs to do in order to become this stable energy with the Queen of Pentacles. What's coming towards this Queen of Swords in regards to this situation? Another deck. Let's see what's come out. Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords is moving towards another option, but then that's what karmic energy does. When they're done with playing around with one innocent soul, they move on to a next. But the thing is, karmics, you need to be careful, because Seven of Cups, not everybody is the same. I've got that feeling, so you need to be careful with what it is that you do when you're luring energies in, because in these cups there's different, there's even snakes there. You may meet your match, I'm hearing. What's coming towards this? This Queen of Wands in reversed is, the Magician came out, but it came out in the block. It came out in a kind of obstacle position for me. So I don't know whether she's stuck, because for me the Magician card is, as it is above, so it is below. It's like she's caught. I saw a card, I think it came out, balance, practicality and spirituality. Maybe this Queen of Wands energy is kind of stuck in between illusion and reality. I'm hearing illusion and reality. Tell me more about the Magician. Wow. Page of Wands. It's like maybe there's. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Sorry. Maybe she wants to take the steps to overcome the lifestyle, that illusion. Tell me more about Page of Wands. There's some form of tower that she wants to get over, the Queen of Wands that's in the reverse. She wants to get over some form of argument, some form of conflict, maybe with others, maybe within herself, maybe the lifestyle that she's living. Again, when I done the last reading, I felt a promiscuous energy from the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So maybe the Queen of Wands in the reverse in this situation has learned that she can't be so promiscuous, or she can't be so flighty, or she can't be whatever it is that she's, however it is that she's being. She wants to make some form of change. She wants to light that fire within her and make that change within her lifestyle, move away from the toxicity. My eyes are drawn to the Devil card as I think go into her energy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords for this Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's coming towards her? I feel a really innocent energy, a really young energy with this fire energy with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel a really young, naive energy. Again, look, she's the Queen of Cups in this card. She's got that kind of young, naive, innocent look in her face. She wants victory. She's realizing maybe now she's come to realizations that she's been giving away her power. Also, in this connection with the Divine Masculine. I feel like this Queen of Wands in the reverse wants some form of victory and success with the Divine Masculine. Queen of Swords. Again, now I'm drawn back to the energy of this is one karmic energy that the Divine Masculine is involved in. Again, this can resonate for many people, or maybe this is somebody's story. This Queen of Swords is a air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Queen of Cups energy is the water elements. That's a Cancer, I believe it is. Yeah, Cancer is definitely one. I know them, I just can't remember them at the minute. I'm so hooked into the energy of what's going on. But it's your water signs. Pisces, Scorpio. It's almost like she's fighting a mind over heart decision, in order to get towards her happiness. It's a very innocent energy, a very young-minded energy. Never realised what she was getting herself into with all of what it was that she was doing. Maybe with the Devil card. Tied up in an illusion with the Divine Masculine. Very in and out energy I'm feeling. Tell me more please about the energy here of this Queen of Swords. Maybe there's some disagreement between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands in the reverse energy. Maybe this is the reason why now the Queen of Swords has called it a day with the Divine Masculine. Maybe she's feeling like now this is one too many. First of all, it was your divine counterpart, which is the Empress energy. Again here, the Queen of Pentacles energy. And now she's now having to find out about this connection with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like this Queen of Wands here has had enough, and enough is enough. She's now having to make a heart over mind decision to end the situation. Enough is enough. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords. Moon card, emotions. Tell me more please about this Queen of Swords in the moon. I'm hearing there's another energy, a Cancer energy. I'm feeling like this Divine Masculine was really playing the fields. Cupid's arrows just come out. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Yeah, this Queen of Swords energy has found out that this Divine Masculine may have been living a quadruple life with many different females. She's just had enough. Tell me more please about this Queen of Wands energy. passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Tell me more about this passion energy. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Tell me more please about the coffin. I definitely feel like this Queen of Swords is cut ties in a situation here. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. It was almost like this Queen of Swords knew that the situation may have been too good to be true. So it's almost like when something's over, you should just let it be over. Kind of energy I'm feeling from this Queen of Swords energy. It's like she's cutting her ties, she's counting her losses. A lot of energy of counting losses. The Divine Masculine is counting his losses in a financial situation. The Empress is taking her heart and her pain and her disappointment and all the betrayal, and she's moving forward in her power. The Queen of Swords seems like she's just moving on to the next relationship. She had a gamble and it never panned out for her, so she's moving on to the next. The Queen of Wands seems very innocent, a lot to learn in life, and it feels like, and got caught up in this promiscuous lifestyle, this toxicity with the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is now in Emperor energy. From the going back, the Emperor energy is not looking for a promiscuous wife. He's looking for an Empress. So maybe she's coming to realization that she's not an Empress status as yet. I'm not saying she can't ascend to be, but at this current time, this is not what the Emperor is looking for. It's what's making him look back to the Empress. Sorry, but she's stable. She's independent. She's taking her pain and her disappointment and her heartache, and she's turned it into time and energy. She's transformed it. She's okay. In the other reading, it showed that she was happy. Sun card with the Ten of Cups. She's peaceful. She's content. So it's like a lot of people here are just kind of ascending, growing, realizations, coming to a lot of realizations in the situation. I don't know if there's anything more I can pull. I'm just gonna pull. What is it that this Emperor wants to say to the Empress? What is it that the Emperor wants to say to the Empress? Alright, 2 cards have come out. So it says, oops, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. I just wasn't ready for you. So again, in the other reading, it showed that the King of Cups was coming towards the Empress. Again, I was saying they weren't on the same frequency, especially with everything else that came out in the reading for the Divine Masculine at the time. So it's like the situation he's gone through, maybe with this Queen of Swords energy, very dark energy, and this Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, very young, naive, promiscuous energy. It's damaged him. Maybe again from the other reading, things from the past, from the childhood, healing family issues, is damaged him. He knows now he needs to do the healing, the work in order to get to the next level, to his abundance. So 1 minute. What is it that the Empress wants to say? What is it that Empress wants to say to the Emperor in regards to this current situation? Empress wants to say to the Divine Masculine, your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. There's deep love between the Empress and the Emperor, but there's a lot of water under the bridge. I think she endured a lot. She endured a lot, getting to the point where she is now with the Empress status. And it's like she's not willing to go back through that loss with the 5 of Pentacles. She's She's not willing to give up her independence, her peace, her joy, her contentment. What is it that this divine masculine wants to say to this Queen of Swords? I'm not going to take all of that. I've got about 5 cards. Let's just keep it simple. What is it that this divine masculine wants to say towards this Queen of Swords energy? He doesn't want to say nothing much by the feels of it. Not too long to come out. It says your beauty still moves me. So maybe he was lured. Like I said, the karmic energy lures through sexuality, physically. You know, like they're very flighty, very flirty. So maybe that's what the divine masculine was enticed by. Maybe. What is it that this what is it that this Queen of Swords wants to say to the divine masculine in this current karmic situation? My mind and heart always comes back to you. Or maybe that's how she set it, that I'm feeling. What is it that the Emperor wants to say to this Queen of Wands in the reverse energy? Says, I feel safe. I feel safer in silence. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands in the reverse doesn't want to say nothing. Whatever she saw within the connection with the divine masculine scared her, is what I'm feeling. Young energy, indulging in things that they have no business indulging in. Like, I feel like adult business almost. Not saying that it's a child, but very naive then. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So the divine masculine is spying on this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like the divine masculine is making a choice between the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Empress. I wish I could take back the things I said. Yeah. Ego. But I'm gonna leave that there. Let's put angel advice. Angel advice, please, for the Queen of Swords. Angel advice for the Queen of Swords. Breathe. Angel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So whatever the toxicity is with this Queen of Swords energy, if it resonates, it's time to let all of that go. It's time to let all of that toxicity, that temptation, that drawing people in for finances or for just for the sake of breaking down someone's union, whatever the case may be, it's time to let them old patterns go and move toward your true power also. I mean, okay, so tell me more. What's the advice, please, angels? Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's the advice, please, for the Queen of Wands in the reverse? this Emperor is definitely trying to make a choice. It's feeding through all of my readings. He's definitely trying to make a choice. The Queen of Wands has made the choice for him where they're concerned. And maybe he's got too much pride to turn back. So now he's turning to another. He knows he can't just come to the Empress just like that after maybe all that they've been through. So his only other option in this scenario that I see is this Queen of Wands in the reverse. I mean, she's a queen in the reverse. But at the same time, she's in the reverse. That's not Emperor match. So it's almost like this. It's like constellation price is basically what I'm trying to say. He's kind of going for the constellation price, make it work kind of energy. It's almost like he's trying to convince himself that it can work, but that ain't healthy. Tell me more. What's the advice for this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Going forward in this connection, in this situation, Karmic. What's the advice? Or it could just be one energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Could just be one energy. This is why I'm not getting no cards for that at this time. There's always angel advice, whether you're karmic energy, divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Tell me more please, what's the advice here for this Queen of Wands in the reverse in regards to this karmic situation? It says you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So maybe this Queen of Wands knows she needs to make drastic change in her life. I mean, if she's got any feelings towards the divine masculine, she knows that she's not matching his status. So she knows within herself she's got to make a change and make that change quickly in order for him to come towards her in the way that she wants to. She needs to do the inner work within herself, that true love of self, that contentment, that joy that the Empress is in. If she can bring herself to Empress status, it'll be a perfect match. Because again, the Emperor energy is Aries energy. The Queen of Wands is, I believe that's Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, and Leo energy. So if she puts in the work within herself, but then I don't know whether the divine masculine is going to have patience to wait for her to change her ways. You know. Okay, so what's the advice here for the divine masculine, for the Emperor? What's the advice for the Emperor in this karmic situation? Prosperity, Archangel Uriel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So again, I feel like the Emperor has all he needs in order to bring the abundance to him that he needs. The Most High saying that's protected for you, but you need to make the right choices for yourself in order for these abundances to come towards you. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition. So if you know something's unjust right here, if you know this Queen of Wands is doing something that is of a darker nature, and you don't want to be no part of it no more, or you know something is wrong, you need to remove yourself from the situation, because karma is real. It's that real. If you feel like there's something being hidden, I always, like when I was looking back as I was doing the downloads, I almost feel like an energy of someone stealing from, like an energy of someone taking from, going back to a download I had a few months ago. It's a very wary energy I feel with this Queen of Swords. It's an energy of sneakiness, energy of like I don't know what to say other than it's an energy of like bitchiness and sneaky and deceptive. It's all kinds of things I'm feeling when I look at the Queen of Swords. That's why I had to cover it up so much. When I see the energy of that card, it's not a nice energy, and I feel like the divine masculine knows this deep in his heart. He knows it's not right. and he knows that he can manifest the things he wants into his life, all of the material things he wants within his world. He can manifest that without all of the darkness. He doesn't need that. What's the energy here for the Empress? Empress has got loads of advice. She's well in touch with her angels. Patience. Archangel Joseph. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Empress still needs to take some time. Maybe on a daily, I'm feeling like every day, just take that time to ground yourself. The situation, you may have overcome a portion of it, but there's so much more lurking behind the scenes than you may even be aware of, or maybe you are aware of. But you need to take this time to still do the inner work, and don't allow anything to slip you back into. Do that inner work, and you would know. Just listen to that voice within, that inner peace within. It will guide you the right way. It will never fail you. Alright, I wasn't gonna pull one of these, but I'm gonna. It's my record deck. What's the advice here for the Queen of Swords in regards to this karmic energy? What's the rebel advice? This is all about the money. Okay, so I've just pulled some rebel advice and some healthcare advice going forward in the situation. So for the Queen of Swords, she just got money on it. It says, make it rain. Guess she knows how to do that. Guess that's why the Divine Masculine was tempted with her energy. There's some kind of, like I said in the reading somewhere before it cut off, there's some kind of bribery energy. If you do this, then you will get this. And if I don't, then she knows she can move on to the next energy and continue that going and make it rain. again, she's got deep breathing. She's got breathing with the angels, and she's got deep breathing. She needs to do some deep inner work. Some deep inner work, this Queen of Swords. Very dark energy. And using it in the wrong way. Okay, so for the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, sorry, in the reverse, it says I'm not going to swear, put the phone down. It says, too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Maybe this person needs some form of counseling to heal some form of family issue. Maybe she needs to talk to family. Maybe it's some kind of family issue that's making her behave in this particular way. Could be a mother energy. Okay, advice for the Divine Feminine. It says, get some effing sleep. You are being an ass because you are tired. Face the pillow now. It says sound healing, dream journal. So maybe this Divine Feminine, this Empress, is having a lot of dreams, seen a lot of synchronicities that's causing her to stay up. Maybe she's picking up on energies around her and not understanding, or maybe she does understand. Maybe she's having to do more meditation like I got with the angel card. She's got more grounding to do, the work's not over yet. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine, it says you do you. Stop trying to change people. That never works. You have to let go of the control issues. You can't live within your ego. Not everything I guess you want can go your way. You have to compromise, you have to communicate, like you have to be truthful, and you can't, you can't sell away your soul in order to gain the things that you can physically do, that the Most High has blessed us to be able to do. It says, look to the stars, look into astrology, look into yourself, see how you're connected to it all, see how all of the synchronicities has led you to this point of realization. See how it's all aligned up, probably over cycles, over time, over the last 12 months I'm feeling here. With this card for some reason, I don't know why.